Okay, good morning, guys, and welcome to another session of 150 Technicals. As we all know, this is basically a market outlook session. We get to see what opportunities we can get from the market for the day. Yeah. So, and you guys get to see more of my strategy and how I trade on them. But before we start today, I want to talk to you guys a bit about 123 focus. That's basically like our, I don't like calling it mentorship session, but it's our I like I'll call it a guidance session because basically what we do is find out the problems, investigate, find out the problems you are facing individually as a trader, and then we'll try to help you solve it. And it's a limited program, it's just 3 people monthly, it's a new month, and then if you want to join, hit me up, rush up, register because the spaces are few, just 3 people every month, and only for serious people, that's why it's 3 people. So, anyways, that's that. Let's get started with one true technicals this morning. So on the news, yeah, we have a couple of mid-impact, no, low impact news, mid-impact news by 1:30, then 3 p.m. or half PMI, which is high impact news. So the market has a lot today, but we're going to see some volatility, but it's going to be pretty calm. So let's jump on our chart and see what we have. So AUD USD, yeah. Let me delete this. It's looking amazing. So AUD USD, we had this whole push up. We rejected around the 50 yesterday, and then we came down. We traced a bit, and then we pushed below. So now we tapped into these levels, and this is the 50% Fibonacci of this small range here. You get. So now what I did when I came to the charts this morning basically was. So what I did when I came to the charts this morning was basically to what? Drop my fib here. No, I dropped my fib from this top to the bottom here, yeah, because I think there was a situation where I saw price actually reacted around the 50 of this whole big range, not the small range. So I dropped it to the top here, and then what I did again was go to my fib and then drop from here to here. So I will just like know where the areas of interest are. Do you understand? So now, if you look at the first one, it's this small range feed that price actually reacting from now, but I guess that's a fake. Do you get? So I feel we actually come deep into these levels like this because this is actually the 50 of this whole big range, and then it's where price actually broke, the structured price broke, and then it's just small above the 0.75. So I might just come out here to retest around here and then what come down here, but no expectations. I'm just going to see what price will do or where it reacts. But this is basically what's my area of interest. From here like this, I'm watching out how price is going to behave. I'm looking at it keenly to see how it's going to behave. So that's basically it. So I'm going to sit back, watch how ADX is going to behave. But right now we're retracing, so I want to see that's rejection somewhere, and then we'll pick that. Then NZD USD2 is almost the same thing. Yeah, but NZD's range is pretty clear. So this is my point of, I already set an alert here. So once price start getting into those levels, I'll come back to the chart and see what I can catch. But then this is basically my area of interest. So I'll be looking to see if price will tap into these levels and then what flush to the downside. So that's how I'm going to be looking at. Then Euro USD, I'm already on the buy. In Euro USD. We had this whole very bullish pin back here, this candlestick, and then I looked at the 15 minutes. Yeah, and we had like a couple of entry criteria. So we had this looks like an engulfing candle pin bar. This one was a pin bar. Then I actually took that buy. I saw that whole bullish bias, so I took that buy from around here. Why I am targeting these levels is because we have like a double top here. So I'm looking at these levels so that once price gets here, I'm going to take partials to get. Then I'll take partials here and then maybe leave small to ride up onto this range. But that buy on Euro is there. I'm going to remain small that will ride up to this level. But for now, this is where I'm going to be looking to take what's my first TP. This is where I'm going to be looking to take. That's fine. And for now, I'm just going to sit back and watch how the trade is going to go. But that bullish bias is sharp because price is actually reacting around the golden ratio here, the 0.6. We had a push down, and then we basically shifted structure almost immediately. So now we traced and then tapped here, and then simple. So let's just sit back and watch how it goes. Then GBP USD. GBP USD too is almost the same thing with other pairs. We basically pushed down, we traced a bit, and then broke structure. So now I'm catching the range, this small range here. That's where I drew my fib from here to here. So now this is the 50% Fibonacci. I dropped my last here. I'm waiting to see what price is going to be. Then once we tap into this level, so I show rejections, then I'm going to pick that sell. So that's how I'm going to be looking at all my pairs today. Without further ado, any questions? So I'm saying without further ado, I continue to this stuff. Any questions before we go? Any pair to look at before we go? Realtek, how are you? Okay, no worries. Hope you understand the analysis on all the pairs. Yeah, it's clear. Okay, now, okay, let's take a look at EN before we go. Whoa, EN is actually nice. This is the first time I'm seeing this pair do very nice structure. So we pushed up, pulled back, tap into these levels, and then we broke structure. Yeah. So now, simple, drop our fib. I know it's rhyming around the area that was broken here. You get. So now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set an alert on this pair. Set alert around the 50 and wait for price to get there. So what we'll wait for now is to see price come to tap into these levels, and then what? Let's see if we can take that buy. If we get those rejections, then we can take that buy. So that's how I'm going to look at it. That's nice. Okay. Any other pair to take a look at before we go? No other pair. In the absence of any other pair, I'd like to call it a session. And please don't forget, guys, what Refocus is on, and it's open for registration. It's just 3 people monthly for serious people. And it's basically an investigative program. We find the problems you're having and then we'll try to solve it. We'll work on it together. Yeah, and then I think it's 60K for 6 months, and then you can be subscribing monthly. If you think you don't need the 6 months, you can be subscribing. I think it's 25K. So that's it, guys. Take care of yourselves, and please always keep an open mind in the market. One thing I want to say is every loss you take here takes you closer to what you win. I learned that the hard way yesterday. So anytime you have a loss, don't cry on it too much here. Come back to the chat and we'll look for an opportunity to get. So that's that. With that, we've come to the end of this session. Take care, guys, and then I'll catch you guys same time tomorrow. Bye, guys.